Peace, love, and life, fam. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturn Day. I pray that you all are feeling amazing, in good spirits, and that you are enjoying your weekend. And I pray that these messages will resonate for your greatest and highest good. All right, so let's get into the messages. Are you still on their mind? You wondering if the person from your past that you ain't been talking to, that you ain't been dealing with, y'all had something, y'all had a connection, y'all had a fling, y'all had a thing, y'all had a commitment, whatever it was you had, and you are no longer with this person, dealing with this person for whatever reason, are you still on their mind? Absolutely. Yes. 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 You are still on their mind very, very, very heavily. As a matter of fact, they're hoping and praying that you guys can have some type of reunion, that they can run into you somewhere. Because, first things first, I'm getting the sense that you have this person blocked. That's what I'm getting because the overall energy for you guys is the 10 of swords. So you something happened with you and this person. I don't know what happened. Everybody's story and situation is going to be different, but something definitely happened and you felt betrayed by this person. This person, betrayed you, or you felt betrayed by this person for whatever reason, and you probably cut this person off. You could have it could have been a number of things. You guys could have had a big falling out. You guys could have had a big fight because 10 of swords represents weapons also. So hopefully you guys didn't get any weapons involved, or this could be somebody that's good with weapons. You could be good with weapons. I don't know, I ain't gonna get that deep into it, but there's definitely a, a overwhelming sense of betrayal that happened, and either you're not over it or they're not over it. There's like a need for closure. So I don't know if you're the one that needs the closure or if the person on your mind needs the closure. Someone needs closure. Maybe both of you need closure. I don't know. But there never was any closure. Uh-oh. I think that's, y'all see that? It was never any closure with you and this person, and but regardless of how things ended, it could have ended very abruptly also. Things could have happened very abruptly, which could have felt like a betrayal also. You could have this person blocked. You could have them blocked on everything. That could be for some. But yeah, you definitely, there's a sense of grieving. Like, you could be grieving, or you could have had a moment. They could be grieving you, or you could still be grieving them. Take what resonates. But this person, I have the Six of Swords twice. I have it here, right here. Boom. I have the Six of Swords twice. So anytime I get anything in twos, that is a message that is of significance. So this person definitely wants to reconcile with you. There's a heavy energy of reconciliation. Now, does that mean you will reconcile with this person? I can't say. I don't know, because at the end of the day, we all have free will. This is this person's energy and how they are feeling towards you. So even if this person does want to reconcile with you, it doesn't mean that you will, because you have free will and they have free will. So it just depends. But their feelings towards you is reconciliation. That is how they feel about you. They are very much physically attracted to you. They are heavily, heavily, heavily attracted to you. So you can be very sexy or handsome to this person, very physically beautiful and alluring to this person, whether you're a man or a woman. Now, they are definitely going to try to give you some type of apology. Okay, they're definitely going to give you some. No, I'm not going to say that. I don't want to say that. For somebody listening, if this resonates, your person could be DL. That's just for a few of you. That's not for everyone. Somebody could be DL, or men, woman, or somebody's sexually fluid, but that is not for everybody. Don't take that if it does not resonate. But for everyone else, this person is definitely going to they want to give you an apology. So if you haven't heard from this person in a while, they want to give you an apology. So if you have them blocked, I am not here to tell you to unblock them. I don't know what they did. I don't know what happened. But do what you feel. If you feel like you want to unblock this person, go right ahead and unblock them. If you feel like you don't want to unblock them, don't unblock them. Just do what you feel, because if you got them blocked, it's a reason why they're blocked. So we're going to leave it there. But they definitely want to reconcile with you. With the Six of Swords here and the Six of Swords here, they want to reconcile. They want to apologize to you for however they treated you, whatever happened. I feel like there was some type of miscommunication. There was some type of misunderstanding. But this person, if you have them blocked, they're manifesting you. Like they're trying to manifest you back into their life. So they're trying to manifest a way to get in contact with you or to get through to you. So you guys might run into each other out, at a social event. You guys might live in the same community. You might live in the same neighborhood. This could be somebody that, my apologies, I had to pause the video. I had a unexpected knock at the door. But any which ways, yeah, this person is definitely trying to manifest you. They're, you have them blocked. Most of you guys have this person blocked. So of course they can't get in touch with you. They can't call, they can't text, they can't pop up at your house. They can't even, some of you might even have them blocked on your social medias. So what other way they're going to get in contact with you? Through running into you somewhere. They may run into you somewhere out at a social event. It could be at a barbecue, a cookout, a party, or maybe you guys frequent the same area. They are literally hoping and praying and wishing that they can run into you so that they can have an opportunity to talk to you and tell you how they feel, or clear up the air, because there's definitely a sense of not having closure here. Also, you could be somebody that can be like, you could be a teacher or mentor, or you can be somebody that's like heavily into spirituality to some capacity. Also, you're if you're a woman watching this, you could be a man. It doesn't matter if you're a man watching this. Switch the roles and take what resonates. But I just have to go with what fits for me, because I'm a woman that deal with men. So if I say you're a woman watching this and you're a man watching this, you deal with women, use your common sense and switch the roles, okay, y'all? But if you're a woman watching this, you this person want to come back into your life, and they want to blow your back out. They want to give you that yike. If you a man, you want to give her that yike. Like, this person is horny, and they sexually desire you right now. They want to be intimate with you. This person, if you was intimate, not was, you were, I mean, duh, that's why they're stealing your energy. But this person, you could be, it could be like a older woman, younger man type of dynamic. Or if you're a man watching this, it could be a older man, younger woman type of dynamic. If that's not the case, then this could be like you're the mature one. You were the mature one in a connection. Like, you were the mature one or the authoritative one in the relationship. Also, what I'm getting, if you and your person's synastry. So let's just say, for example, you have let's just say you have a Saturn Cancer and your person was a Cancer. Then you if you, not even that, let's just say y'all have a Saturn Cancer aspect. You're the Saturn person, they're the Cancer. I mean, yeah, they're the Sun person. I'm using Cancer for example, but I'm sorry, I'm not trying to confuse y'all, but you're the Saturn person, they're the Sun. So Sun Saturn aspect is what I'm getting. You're the Saturn person, they're the Sun person. Anytime there is a Saturn Sun aspect, that means that you are the authoritative person, or you're the older mature one, or if you're in a relationship with this person, you'll always feel like you'll have to be responsible for this person. The that's the way Saturn Sun aspects are shown in a synastry chart. So saying all that to say, you could have been like a older woman fantasy to this person. But I also feel like even though this person does want to come back in and blow your back out, or they want you to blow their back out, there could be something that can be restricting them from like coming towards you, or something limiting them from coming towards you. Outside of the fact that you have them blocked, it's something else. It's something else going on in their energy that could be restricting them or keeping them away from you. It could be your guides or your ancestors keeping them blocked too. That could be for some. Like you literally could have a guide or a block here that could, uh, Lord have mercy. You literally could have a guide or an ancestor that can be blocking this person from coming, like being in your life right now. I also feel like this was somebody that you had to learn a very important lesson from. Like you both had to learn some type of lesson from one another. So yeah, but when this person does come back, because I feel like you will run into this person somewhere. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, y'all, because you will. This is just a warning. Y'all do what y'all want to do. You have free will. But when you run back into this person, I feel like this is gonna be your test. Make sure you learned your lesson with this person. Whatever the lesson was that you needed to learn with this person, make sure you learned this lesson with this person, because if you didn't learn the lesson with this person, you're going to repeat the lesson again. All right, moving on to this energy right here. This person fantasizes about you. They fantasize about how things used to be. They fantasize about, being with you, being not, they fantasize about being with you like in a relationship, like how it would be if y'all was a couple. Y'all probably used to be a couple, or y'all probably just dated. It don't matter. Everybody's situation is going to be different, but they definitely fantasize about a life with you. They dream about you. They fantasize about you, what kind of life y'all could or used to have, or could have. Both, one, other, or both. But you definitely have a very nurturing, genuine, authentic, healing energy. You could be an empath. You're somebody who's definitely an empath and a healer, period. But that is what they really loved about you. This person loved you even if you didn't know it, if they never said it, if they never showed it. This person was in love with you. They still in love with you. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what they did. And I'm getting the fact, I'm getting the sense that this person was extremely immature also. Like the way that they handled things between y'all was very childish and very immature. But regardless of how this person acted towards you, you made a huge impact in this person's life, which is why you're still on their mind. This person, the intimacy and the smacks between you and this person was very, very deep, intense, and passionate and healing. I don't think anyone has ever touch them the way that you touch them. I don't think that anyone has ever like put it on them the way that you put it on them. And I don't mean like your skill. Like, yeah, I really don't think it was about the skill in the bedroom. I think it was more about your energy. It's something about your energy that was just very transformative and just very touching. Like you really, really connected with this person in a way that no one else has ever connected with this person. This is why they can't shake you. It's so hard for them to shake you. They really, really and truly, whether you choose to talk to this person again or not, reconnect, reunite, whatever your choice is, they fantasize about you, the last time you guys was together, the intimacy, how good it was. You guys really had a deep bond and a deep connection. and they miss that. Your energy is very healing and very loving. You're a very loyal person. Very, very loyal. But yeah, they miss that. They really miss that. Now, they do feel like, they also feel like you could be out of their league. That's another thing. That's their insecurities, not yours. But they feel like you're out of their league. They feel like this person put you on a pedestal or has put you on a pedestal, and they feel like you're somebody, like you're their dream man or their dream woman, which is why they always fantasize about you, even if y'all was, you know, if y'all just dated, relationship, whatever. You're like, you're the model. Like, they probably, if they're dating other people or have dated other people, they compared other people to you. Every time they got into a relationship or every time they dated other people, they always compared those other people to you. Like, nobody else will ever compare to you. Oh, Lord have mercy. They really, really, really dropped. They fumbled y'all. They fumbled you, and they know it. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, you're definitely heavily protected. You could be a fire sign. You could have heavy fire in your chart, but you're definitely like, you're somebody that, yeah, I really feel like you got some type of guide or some type of ancestor that is protecting you. You're heavily protected. But this person really feels like you are somebody that is out of their league. That you're the mold. They, even if you never get back with this person, they're going to always, you changed and impacted this person's life so much that even when they get into another relationship with somebody, they're going to always compare them to you. This could be somebody y'all had a baby with. This could be like the mother or father of y'all child. I told y'all that already. They could be a Cancer moon, but they could have it in a big three: Cancer moon, sun, or rising, or, somewhere Venus. But this was definitely, I have some Pluto energy coming through as well. So, there could be a lot of scorpionic energy. But this was a karmic connection. This was a karmic relationship, and you guys was meant to learn some type of lesson from one another. You guys, this was a very transformative connection also. This was a very deep, intense, and transformative connection. But yeah, I really strongly feel like they're going to be reaching out to you soon. So if you don't have this person blocked, they are going to try to reach out whatever way they can. Text message. I feel like it's going to be a text message. For some of y'all, they're going to pop up at your house. So for some, not all, but for some of y'all, it's going to be a phone call. It's going to be a text message. But if you got them blocked, then y'all going to have some type of run in. So don't be surprised. And it's going to happen real soon, because this is the Eight of Wands. This is going to happen real soon. It's going to happen like yesterday. Y'all gonna run into this person. Some of y'all may reconnect with, and just because you reconnect with this person, it might not even be a relationship. It might just be a friendship. It might just be something as small as a friendship. I feel like this person will be cool with you being friends. Like, this person wants you in their life. They feel like you're somebody that they need to have in a life. Like, how can I say this? Like, they can benefit from having somebody like you in a life. You bring everything to the table. You are the table. You bring it all to the table. You're the total package. And this person, they feel like they can learn a lot from you. They feel like they can learn so much from you and having somebody like you in their life. So, I mean, does that mean that they deserve to have you in their life? No. But that's how they feel. They feel like, if I had so and so and so in my life, I can be a better man. I could be a better woman. I could level up. Like, this person can help me get to the next level. This person could be a good stepmom, a good stepdad, or a good husband, or a good wife, or a good mentor, or even a good friend. But are they worthy of it? Do they deserve it? Because something happened in the past with them. That's why they on your mind. Something happened. So hopefully they learned their lesson. I mean, Saturn is here. This is the planet of lessons. They probably have learned their lesson, but you better make sure you learned your lesson. That's all I'm saying. Because if you have learned your lesson, you're gonna repeat that lesson again. Because we ain't repeat no more lessons, and we too old and too grown to be learning the same lesson over and over and over again. Just because you got that thayao, you got that soul snatching, don't mean that they deserve to have it again. You know, protect your energy. Protect your energy. This is why this card is here. Make sure you protect your energy. Because I'm telling y'all, they going to try to come back. They are manifesting you and they going to try to come back. I got Six of Swords twice. I got the Eight of Wands. It's about to happen. It's about to, you're about to see this person somewhere. You're about to run into this person somewhere. And they are going to initiate something. They do want to sleep with you. They want to sleep with you real bad. So, baby, I don't know what you did to them in the past. I mean, it is good. It was good. You know what you got. You know what you're working with. They want it again. They want to be intimate with you again. This person is extremely HORNY. I don't want to say it because I don't want to get in trouble for saying the wrong thing. But y'all know what I'm saying. They backed up. They backed up and they want it from you. Even if they had it from other people, it don't matter. It ain't been as good as it was with you. They always compare you to other people to you. But any which ways, y'all, good luck to y'all. Good luck to y'all. I wish y'all all the best. If you got to this, if you gotten to the end of this video, if you gotten this far, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you love the vibe, if you love this type of content, consider subscribing. My name is Tan with IndiGlo Love, Astrology and Tarot. And this is all the messages that I have for you all today. I'm going to leave it here. You all enjoy your weekend. You all enjoy and have an amazing weekend. I pray that you guys are blessed and highly favored. All right. And you get every good thing that you deserve in this life. All right. And until next time, love you. Bye.